If you find yourself strolling the streets of Northwest Indiana someday, it's very likely at some point you might hear this. It's the sound of a souped-up motorcycle, but for someone like myself who can only dream of hitting the open road and letting the wind rustle through my, well, what used to be this really thick afro, it was my first encounter with any kind of biker gathering. On this particular Saturday in June, there were only a handful, maybe 15 or more, and a first for Hillside Community Church in Crown Point, Indiana. Not nearly representative of the thousands of bikers in the area, nor the 100 or so that I passed on my way to the event. Now that I was talking to the bikers face to face, along with other members of the church, I was getting a better idea of who these people were, whom many of us think of as dangerous and unapproachable. I was getting a different picture. Take Paul, for instance.
I'm sitting on a 73 Honda 754 that's chopped out with 13.5 inches over stock at a 33.5 degree rake. Not too many bikes like this out there, and it's a privilege that I had an opportunity to build this.
Paul had that stereotypical biker bad boy look, dressed in black from head to toe, boots, tattoo, 2-day-old beard, you know. But then I asked him what brought him out on this day. He wasn't looking for booze or to cause any problems. All he wanted was Christian fellowship.
I heard they were blessing bikes, and I'm already richly blessed because the Lord's in my life. Just an opportunity for some more fellowship, a chance to meet other people, maybe a chance to witness to some other people on motorcycles.
I asked him about the bad boy or bad girl image sometimes associated with bikers. Paul says in some cases it's true, but most of the time it's not.
There's a lifestyle that people confuse a lot of bikers with, and there's a lot of people out there who don't know the Lord, and they live in darkness, and it's because they've been lied to by the prince of all lies. And, I love an opportunity to share with them and tell them, the hate and the anger you have in your life for that God that you're shaking your finger at, well, that's the wrong God. That's the God of this world.